Hey, hey, Scarefest fans! This is Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly with another Hulu exclusive, a movie that came out last year that I just kind of checked and meandered through. Took me a few days, but it's not awful. It's called Old Man from 2022, and it stars Stephen Lang. Now, if you guys don't know who Stephen Lang is, that's okay. I don't. If I tell you who he is, you'll totally guess. No, I'm joking. But seriously, Stephen Lang is in Avatar. He's the bad guy in Avatar. Ton of movies, wonderful character actor. Think he's fantastic. And he's the only thing that kind of holds this movie together. It's what they used to call a two-hander. Basically, it's a stage play shot as a movie. And it's about an old man in the cabin in the woods, and a young man shows up one day and they start talking. And that's about it. That's the story. And it's directed by Lucky McKee. Now, Lucky McKee did a few movies I love, like 2002's The May with Angela Bettis, 2011's The Woman, and a lot of people like The Woods, but I'm not a huge fan of The Woods one. I think that one's a little meh. The other actor who plays the young man, whose name is Joe, is Mark Center. Did I enjoy this movie? I mean, it's about a lost hiker stumbles into a cabin with a crazy old coot, and it becomes clear that one of them is hiding something. And I think that story is as old as time, right? And basically, what one of them hiding is their past, and their past is kind of attacking them again. And that's the story. And that's my big problem with the movie, is that I've seen this story so many times, and like a lot of these low budget horror films, it would be great as a, how should I put this, a 30-minute Twilight Zone. It would be amazing. This would be a great job. I would love this as a 30-minute Twilight Zone. Unfortunately, it's not a 30-minute Twilight Zone. It's a 95-minute movie with Stephen Lang, who is a great actor, but it's just a long time. And he really holds the movie together. He really does. I'm not trying to take anything away from Mark Sensor, who does a really good job, but you kind of see where this is going at least a third, if not a halfway through. And it's not scary. It's not overly bloody, but it's not awful either. I would say it's a 5 out of 10 at best. And if you like Stephen Lang and you want to watch good character acting, and a best example of a stage play shot as a movie to me is The Hateful Eight. Now, there's not that many interesting characters in this. Like I said, it's what they call a two-hander because there's only two main characters. There's two other characters that show up later in flashbacks, but there's really only two main characters. If you into that, which I can be, and good dialogue, then this is for you. If you're into gross out horror, lots of blood, lots of action, lots of blah, 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 not for you in any way, shape, or form. This is not the movie. However, it's not awful. I can recommend it kind of, but not overly. It's one of those 50-50 things. So should you watch it? If you have Hulu and you want to watch Stephen Lang, check out Old Man. Otherwise, probably should skip this one. This has been Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly. See you later.